ATV Masteries here. I'm not making the same mistake as last time. I'm immediately upgrading everything. I'm pretty close to maxing it out, but I don't want to... Hello? Okay, so there's the Mastery. I get the hat as well for maxing out 75k per XP level. The first thing that I'm going to do, I saved up all my team credits again, and we have a bunch of ATV chests. Last time I did this... Oh wait, I need boost. Okay, I almost messed up. Let me, hold on. Okay, I actually do have 18,000 boost, so I didn't lose any stuff there, but I'm gonna spend 1,000 gems to get 50k more, and then let me go back to here so that I can actually speed run through all these. Wait, let me just see how much I get from one. I think it's gonna be 2,000, right? Yeah, okay, 2,000, and so then I have a bunch of these. This is actually gonna be quite a bit, and I'll need to upgrade some parts later. So it's perfect that I'm opening a bunch of these chests and I'm getting parts for it. Boom, 20,000 just from that already. That's pretty good. All right, so the plan is that I'm gonna get to fume hook. I'll get demolisher, fast hook, and fume hook. But fume hook is the one that I care most about because you get to use it 3 times after running out of fuel, which seems so OP. If we look at the required garage power, I don't yet have enough, so I'll have to upgrade things. I've watched the Zoro video, and unfortunately, I think this is the way that I'm gonna get most of my mastery. As you can see, my roll cage just broke, so let's see how much I get from this. It's like a decent amount, actually. I think I'm going to upgrade my roll cage, though, because like 800, it could be a lot further if I get further with the wheelie. My roll cage is only level 5, so I'll upgrade it a few times. And I need more GP anyway, so it's fine. This seems like it's definitely a lot better. I don't know if it's worth upgrading it even more. This is probably good enough. And also, yeah, 397, how much does that get me? Holy 15, almost 1600, that's pretty good. Okay, 20 minutes later, I upgraded the roll cage to 12, but I now have enough for demolisher. And I'm going to test this as well. So 1 mil down, I got the first of 4. Let's see. Okay, I made this awful map. It doesn't matter. I just want to test the hook to see how it does against oh, wait, it insta breaks? Dude, maybe because that was a smaller one, but oh my God, this is insane. I also made these, I can't even break. I made these huge stone ones. Dude, wait, I didn't realize it was insta break. That's kind of insane. Maybe this would actually be good for the breaking box team events or whatever. I'm about halfway to the next thing, and I will say that this method is not as annoying as I thought it would be, because you sometimes have to pay a little bit of attention here, but then you can kind of just let it roll down the hill, and you get your 1,000 XP or whatever. I feel like I'm getting 16 or 1,700 every time. And also, I need to buy another one of these. I only have 9,000 left. I might have to do one more, I don't really know. But more than halfway now to getting fast hook, and I have a good way to test it, I think. All right, here we go with the fast hook, another mill. So I'm 2 of 4 now, or I guess really 2 of 3, because I don't think I'm going to get the extra part. Basically, here's my plan to test the fast hook. My current record on this team event thing is 523. Let me change the setup to be an actual thing. So this is what I want, and I definitely think this should improve. Oh, I feel like the hook looks faster. Dude, wait, it looks like it's going a lot further as well. I don't know if that's... The range seems insane. Wait, is that how it's meant to be? Okay, I missed the fuel. I have to go back. 1 sec. All right, I got the fuel, but basically the plan is that I'm going to do this, see how I do, and then once I have the insane 3 hooks thing, if I can improve my score. Because I imagine that the only way you can get 15,000 from this is if you have the insane hook mastery. I'm kind of selling, but I'm low fuel now, and I definitely think this should improve it. Oh, can I get one more off? I probably could have gotten one more off before I ran out. This is still so much better than 523 though. So imagine I'm going to get here, and then I'll still have 3 hooks left over. So 638, I'm actually curious how many points this gets me. 12,000. So hopefully I can max this out, and also my score has now improved to 43k. So now the plan is I need 75,000 more XP to get the fume hook. And after that, I'm actually going to play some adventure maps to really test how the masteries are. Nearly at 75,000. So this is definitely the last run that I'll have to do for the triple hook. Okay, I have enough XP now, but I need to upgrade to 295 GP until I can get it. I'm going to start with upgrading all of my epic parts that are level 1, and then I only have 1 legendary part that I can get up as well. All right, I did a bunch of random stuff. I'm at 295 now, including the Kanga. I upgraded jump shocks and stuff a bit, but here we go. I'm actually really excited to test this out. Bro, up to 3 times after running out of fuel is crazy. On my way to testing the fume hook mastery, I also wanted to get my team score as high as possible. This started really well, as I shaved off 9 seconds on the first track. On the second one, my time was marginally worse, which doesn't really matter, and I maxed out the glider long jump, putting me 3,000 points ahead of my old record. Obviously, this set me up really well for the last track. Okay, I'm back at the big hill. I actually haven't been driving so well, but I'm low fuel now, so I can make a bit more progress. I think that was my last hook with no fuel. So, oh my God, it's so long. Okay, so this was the first no fuel. That's the second no fuel. And then I'm going to try to save this one a little bit. Because the goal is to get to 15k. I think this was my last one. I'm not positive though. I did so much better on that other run. Yeah, oh, I'm out now. Okay, I got a new record, though. It's not going to be 15K, I don't think. But my score improved by a lot. I also had a really good first run, so 47. Oh, my God. So I got to 654. Surely I can get, like, well above 700 if I drive correctly. There are 3 10Ks that I want to do with the ATV. Starting off with Countryside, my current record is 7,600. I can definitely get this. Okay, I guess I could actually test this to see if the hook is longer or not, but look at the length. It has to be longer. That's not in the description of the mastery, though, I don't think. The early stages of Countryside were pretty easy, and I was even skipping 2 or 3 fuels without any problems because of the fume hook mastery. Dude, like, I'm 2,000 meters away, I'm low fuel right now, and I'm not even worried. I'm using my first, okay, I somehow collected the fuel from that, but like, I can be low fuel and it feels like I'm actually not, and I have a lot left. Okay, I'm at the point in the map where fuel's a bit tighter, you know, it's like there's some barns, you gotta be careful. I'm also 100 meters or a little bit more away from my record. ATV's kind of a stressful vehicle to drive with. I forgot, but like, especially in Countryside where it's really bumpy. Okay, I need to be careful because I don't know where the barns are. I do have like the 3 hooks. I'm just gonna be careful here. So even though like this is where I died, that's 1 hook. I really hope there's a fuel nearby though. I would be sort of sad if there's not. I think I still have 2 hooks left. I just don't want to miss this. Okay, boom. 7,700, so this is good. There's the one spot near the end of Countryside that I usually have problems with, but I think like that won't at all be the case because of the hooks. I've gotten so lucky not dying at barns, and like I really don't want my luck to run out. I don't remember exactly where the rest of the barns are on this run. Like I don't remember exactly where they stop. I'm again low fuel as I'm getting to 8,000 meters here. So I have 1 Countryside 10K and it's with glider. All right, wait, I need to focus a little bit. Please don't flip over. Okay. So I still have the 3 hooks. I'm gonna use the first one here. I also don't want it to like, oh no. Okay. Dude, like, how do I run out of fuel if I have the 3 hooks left? How is that a function of the game? Since I was now more familiar with the map, and I was getting used to the ATV again, it didn't take me too long to get back to where I died. Okay, I've passed my record now. Oh, I did not want to be this high up. Okay, fuel soon, but I'm definitely going to be... I'm going to miss it. Oh my god, I landed perfectly. Okay, I still had the hooks, but like, I could definitely get away with skipping fuels earlier in the map, but now, like, maybe I still could, but it's just not worth the risk. Okay, also, I should not be driving like this. What am I doing? I'm just going to, like... preemptively hook. I got lucky. I need to be careful now because like this is actually the end of the map. I can't just be joking around as OP as this is. And as you can see, there are still barns, which I don't want to randomly die in. Another low fuel. I'm trying to drive carefully. I probably should be using the hook a bit more because this thing is not in sight. Okay, here we go. Let me not skip it. Clutch hook. I'm incredible at this game. We'll ignore the earlier death. When you're this late in Countryside, having map knowledge is sort of needed, and I actually knew what I was doing, but I had some bad luck. Alright, I'm at 9,000 meters now, so I just need to get this fuel wherever it is. Wait, I think I know what this spot is, so... Yeah, I go down here, and there's like another little hill that I go up. Oh my god! Yep, I'm uninstalling. Genuinely, how did I get a landing boost there? Genuinely. Not wanting to do Countryside again, I moved on to the second of 3 maps that I hope to get a 10K on, and this one actually went well. The next 10K is hopefully going to be on Winter, one of the maps that I love quite a bit. My ATV record is 6,200, and I think this should be much easier than Countryside. Also, I lowered my suspension 5 more, so it's now on 10. I feel like I'm going so quickly. This is really fun. I think the vehicle was already fun as it was. I just like don't remember it so much. But the mastery is definitely making this more fun. I'm driving kind of slowly just so I don't die in the cave. I am out and fully survived. The second cave, same plan, and like I'll probably be more low fuel, but 3 hooks, so should be good. Oh my, I just assassinated that snowman with the hook. I forgot that they're breakable objects, and it's, wait, the snowballs. No, I don't think it'll break the snowballs. Oh, wait, let me do this as well. Holy, that's satisfying. Okay, oh, I need to be careful here. That is not good, but I'm at the second cave. Just gonna drive carefully here, collect all the fuels, oh my god, and not hit the icicles, and I should be good. I'm mostly through the second cave. This is the kind of the main spot that I wonder if it's gonna be a problem, because I need to get... Okay, I'm paused. This is really sketchy. I'm basically back where I need to be, I think, unless there's another hill and I'm kind of cooked. But as you can see, I'm I'm low fuel here, and I've had to no fuel a bit. I think I have one hook left. I'm like so lucky that I'm here. Oh, I didn't even want to jump because of... Okay, anyway, I got the fuel. Really sketchy. Let's finally beat this record. Comparing this to Countryside, I think once you're through the first half of Winter, the difficulty doesn't really increase because the tight spaces are the problem for ATV, and those are less common later on in the map. Okay, why is this falling at like a negative speed? Come on, I have low fuel, buddy. Alright, so this isn't ideal. It doesn't really matter because I think I have all 3 hooks. I just like would have preferred. Actually, I don't even need the hook, but alright, this thing is OP. Oh, this could be bad. I'm so lucky. Okay. I'm 200 meters away now. I kind of like half remember where I died. I feel like it was related to fuel. But okay, no, I don't think it was actually. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm kind of landing in the same position. Let's avoid that. Okay, good. So now I'm low fuel, 6,200 meters. This is going to be fine to collect. I think basically it's a bunch of hills. Hold on. Oh my. Wait, this is... Oh no. This should be fine. Yeah, okay. So there's like one spot with a water pit like this. Kind of exactly like this, I think, at maybe 8,000 that I gotta be careful of. And then there's another like wooden wall ice structure as well. But other than that, it's just a bunch of big hills, which the ATV is good at, climbing hills. Oh, I almost missed the fuel, but the hook saved me. All right, I'm not sure what this spot is, but like it's good because I can afford to go slowly. Oh no, hold on. Why is there this here? I feel like I've died here before, but I can afford to go slow and then basically be low fuel. Like there's just such a buffer period. Oh no. Oh, I keep doing these like stupid things, not even trying to though. I guess this is what I was saying before. Like I think these hills are less stressful than those caves from before 5,000 meters. This one's slightly scary. Oh my god, wait, that was actually a perfect jump. Like that I went basically upside down or whatever. I thought I was gonna die. I got a flashback to, I don't know, whenever I did that on some other map. All right, so I'm in the 8,000 range now. Of course I wanna go quickly, but at the same time, oh no. I'm trying to not go too fast because I know there's some like ice water pit somewhere. Don't miss this, boom. This is going well though. Wait, okay, my racing truck record is in 70 meters and that's where I died. Oh, do I go under? I think I do. And there's a little ramp. Perfect. Again, low fuel. I feel like I'm saying that literally every 1 second. I mean, it's true. This one's pretty easy to collect. Perfect. Didn't even need the hook. So, like 2, maybe 3 more fuels, and it'll be the end. Oh, I don't like this. Hold on. Okay, we're fine. Oh, no. Oh, don't flip. Okay. Boom. 9,300 meters. This is looking good. I don't think fuel will be an issue now. Like, getting to this last one, if I remember correctly, it's... actually not so difficult. I just don't want to flip over, really. It should be, like, just after this, I feel like. I have one more hook, I'm pretty sure. Just trying to conserve it in case. There we go, 9,700. No stupid deaths, and I have the 10K. This honestly might have been harder than Countryside. Okay, last 100 meters. Let's not sell. And there we go. Oh, I'm so happy. I was actually so nervous for the last... like couple hundred things. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Wait. Obviously, I want to get as far as possible. I think I can get this. Yeah. I only made it another 500 meters after that, but who cares? A 10K is a 10K. And we still had one more map to do. I'm sure you've had no idea what it is this entire time because it was way too blurry to make out. The third and final map that I want to do with the ATV and testing the mastery is mines. My record's 5,900. I'm not even going to try to rank the difficulty because clearly I don't know what I'm talking about, so let's just start. First, outside section, I always need to mention it whenever I'm here, but specifically with the ATV, it is nice to be outside. I don't have to worry about hitting my head on the roof constantly, so that is good. I kind of underestimated mines. Before, I was saying how tight spaces aren't great for the ATV, and that's like 90% of this map. I'm a little worried about these things. Oh, like when I land like this. In this case, it's fine. And I can just hook over it, I guess. I'm just trying to drive slowly so I don't die. Oh, what am I doing? That could have been one of the more difficult spots. So I'm glad I didn't die there. Let's not die to low fuel here. I don't even need the extra hooks, which is nice. This is probably my most concerning low fuel because I was going really slow before. Okay. It's gonna be fine. I thought I was going way too slow. As long as I don't miss this, should be good. And now I'm 300 or so meters away. Oh, I'm dead. Obviously that was not my best driving. I respawned and continued the run as if I hadn't died and got past my record, but I died again at 7,100. There's definitely more for me to do with the ATV Mastery, like getting the 4th tuning slot or improving my distances on countryside, mines, and basically all the other maps. I also really think I can get to 50k in the team event. Anyway, I tried to get this video out as soon as I could. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.